Hello my lovely Aquarius, I hope whenever you're watching this you're having a great day. Today my name is Rachel and welcome to your weekly tarot card reading. This is for all Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising, so please take the energy that resonates. If it doesn't resonate, then leave it where it is. It's a general love reading for you this week, Aquarius. We're just going to see what you need to know about your love life. So let's get started. Angel Spirit guides, what's the message for our lovely Aquarius' love life this week, please? What's the message for our lovely Aquarius' love life this week, please? Show me what we need to know. Show me what we... Thank you very much. Okay, so the first card that we had come out was the Ever Unfolding Rose, cracked opening. It's happening for you, not to you. And on the bottom of the deck, we do have Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Okay, I feel for a lot of you, Aquarius, you are going through a bit of a breakup right now. And you may be questioning, like, why is this happening to me? What have I done? How could I have done it different? It's happening for you. It's a chance for you to grow into a higher person of yourself. It's bringing you towards your purpose. It's bringing you towards your true soulmate. We have to go through relationships and breakups to learn lessons, so that when we meet our true soulmate, we've learned all the lessons that we need to know, so that we can really have a truly fulfilling relationship with the person that we are meant to be with. It won't be easy. Relationships, no matter if they're soulmate or not, is never easy. It always takes work. But you may have just broken up with someone that you thought was your soulmate, but it turned out that they wasn't, and you're wondering why it's happening to you. This is an awakening. Again, you are being cracked open, Aquarius. This is something that is actually doing you good. You may not feel it right now, but you're having an awakening. Maybe some of you are having a spiritual awakening right now. I had my spiritual awakening when I went through a breakup, so maybe you're having the same. This isn't happening to you, this is happening for you, so that these lessons that you need to learn from this breakup, from this relationship that you've just had, you can take into the real relationship that is meant for you, so that it isn't going to be a whirlwind romance. It's not going to be like a battlefield romance. It's just going to be a romance that suits to both of you perfectly. You just know instantly it's happening for you. You are upgrading who you are, and when we have to upgrade who we are, we have to go through some shit first. Okay, so it's happening for you, Aquarius. Okay, so Angel Spirit guides, what's the messages in tarot that we need to learn, we need to know for our lovely Aquarius' love life, please? Thank you. So we've got the Seven of Pentacles, the Lovers card, the Sun card, wow, the Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Knight of Wands as well. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Hermit card. Go within. This is your message, Aquarius. Go within. You need to heal from this. You need to learn what the lessons were. You might not think, I don't know what the lessons are. This is where you need to go a deep dive and go really within and reevaluate your values, your beliefs, reevaluate yourself, reevaluate the relationship that you've just ended, and try and learn the lesson that you need to learn. So one lesson I learned from my last breakup was to always trust my intuition. When I met this guy, and I met him, I met him briefly, and then he come back and he asked me out, and I said yes. And then that first date, when I saw him, I was just like, no, just no. But I ignored my intuition, I ignored my gut instincts, and I went along with it anyway, and it ended up really messy, really heartbreaking. And if I just trusted my intuition, my initial reaction, it would have been so much easier for me. I would have saved myself a lot of time, energy and pain, and being with a complete dickhead. So Aquarius, the same thing here. Trust your intuition, go within. That's the lesson that I learned. Now you need to go back and figure out what the lesson is that you needed to learn. So in the recent past, you've had the Seven of Pentacles. In the recent past, you've been growing. I feel that in the recent past, this relationship, what you've done is you've kind of got rid of a lot of things that you didn't think served you, but may have. So like you stopped talking to friends, maybe you didn't, like, you know, just you changed everything about yourself. And that's kind of what you've done in the recent past. And the universe is asking you to go back and reevaluate what now serves you. What serves you now. That this isn't about you and your other person no more. This is about you and what is it that you want, which may feel a bit weird to start with, because if you've been in a long-term relationship with someone, you're used to putting the needs and compromising with another person, always asking questions of their opinion to get guidance and stuff, and now it's all on you, so you might feel a bit lost and not knowing which way to turn. But this is why the universe is saying, in the recent past, you've shedded a lot of stuff that maybe you didn't really want to get rid of. So now it's time to look back and decide now, what is it that you want to get rid of now? Also, for some of you, like this is like you're being cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. This relationship that you have just come out of was you planting the seeds of your future relationship. It was planting the seeds, and now it's starting to grow. It's like, which ones do you want to continue to grow, and which lessons do you want to finally pull the weeds out and get rid of? You've got a chance now of actually looking, think, I don't want to repeat the same mistakes over and over again. So what is it that I am looking at here that I keep repeating over and over? Pull the weed out from the root. Get rid of it. Don't just pull out the flower, pull out the whole fucking weed. Get rid of it so that you can literally plant a new seed that's going to be better for you in your future. In the present moment, we've got the Lovers card. Now, the Lovers card is obviously about love and meeting that person, meeting that soulmate. And it could be that you might be thinking that this person was the person for me and I'm going to fall in love really quickly or anything like that. But I don't get this energy with this card. This card for me is in the present moment, you've got a choice to make. You've got a choice of staying exactly where you are in this victim mode of this breakup, or a chance to move forward and a chance to get rid of the weeds and a chance to break the cycle, break the chain and start going towards something that you truly desire. So the Lovers card here, even though it's about love and harmony and all that, it's also about choice. And I feel your choice here, Aquarius, is to decide whether you want to stay here in victim mode or you want to pull that goddamn weed out and think, I'm not going through this again. I'm not repeating this again. I'm pulling the weed out and it's gone. It's done. And I'm going to plant something else. It's shifting your limiting beliefs of what you feel you deserve to what you actually deserve. You might feel that settling for something less than you want is what you deserve, when really what you really deserve is the thing that you desire the most. No matter what you've done or gone through in your past, we all deserve what we desire. So the hidden influence here is the Star card, and the Star card is about hope, it's about healing, and I feel that is what your hidden influence is right now. You might not be healing the way that you should. You might be kind of like brushing over it. You might not be really making that decision to go deep within, because you had the Hermit card in the bottom of the deck, to actually go and heal stuff. So when you're ripping weeds out of things, the wound is going to be wide open, and that is what you need to heal. Your hidden influence here, Aquarius, is to start the healing journey, if you haven't already, to be able to shift your limiting beliefs, to attract the people in your life that you truly want, people that are going to be loyal, going to be trustworthy, going to be loving. Those are the people that you want in your life. But the way you live your life right now, with all these weeds and open wounds, you're not going to attract them. And if you do, it's not going to last. You need to heal. The hidden influence here for you is to heal. So the obstacle here is the 10 of Pentacles. So there could be an obstacle of financial worries. that could be in the way here. Maybe the person you split from, there are financial issues. There could be a home, there could be kids involved and financial issues that way. I feel that the universe is saying there are financial issues at the moment that is a big obstacle for you to move forward. So before you move forward with anything else, you need to tackle this. You need to get these financial issues, if you have any, with your past partner, and you need to tackle them. If you don't have any financial issues with a past partner, I feel that they're saying any financial issues you may have, credit card debt, whatever it may be, that needs to get sorted, because that is hanging over you, that is stopping you moving forward in your love life. Because you don't want to be open with money and all that kind of stuff with anybody else because of all this huge debt that you may have, or anything else financially worrying that you may have. So your obstacle right now is to sort out any financial issues that you may have. I feel that is a big obstacle for you at the moment. So the way that others perceive you right now is that you are brokenhearted, because you come out of a relationship and you feel you are brokenhearted, but people are just seeing you that way. They're not seeing this powerhouse that you really are. People are just seeing you as this person that has got a broken heart, and they're not sure whether you're at that stage yet, or you want to call them names and call them all things, have a good old vent and a good old rant about them, which we all need to do, or whether you're still in that I need comforting, loving kind of stage as well. We all go through different stages through breakup, and I feel this is how people are seeing you right now. Then some people may see you as well, that you're constantly in a broken heart, and because like you meet someone, you think it's going to be wonderful, you think it's going to be great, we all do, and then they break your heart as well. And it just feels that I feel that people see you as the person that constantly gets their heart broken, and until you heal the root of it, you've got to heal the root to be able to find true love. So the path best to take is the Queen of Wands. The path best to take right now for you, Aquarius, is to focus on you. It's to say, this is what I want, this is what I'm going for, and I'm not settling for anything less. It's about you healing those wounds, but it's more about you deciding that you're not willing to settle for anything less than you want. If something feels off and doesn't feel quite right to you, no matter how much you try and sweet talk me, my intuition is far more trustworthy than anything else. So I'm going to trust myself, and I'm not going to settle for anything less than I deserve. And I feel to get to that point, you need to heal the wounds, because it's easy to say that, and then when someone comes along, you always compromise yourself, compromise what you want. And I feel that once you heal those deep roots of those wounds that you've got, and then you start saying, I'm not settling for anything less, I'm not going to be too hard and cold, but if the big things that I desire, that I expect in a relationship are not met, then I'm not willing to continue with it. Not the small things. The small things can always be adjusted, but the big things that you want, the huge things, what are the huge things you want in a relationship? If they are not met, it's time to move on from that and trust your intuition. You are standing in your own power now. You're having that courage and discipline with yourself to actually finally heal the wounds. And then the final outcome is when you do that, when you get to that level, and that might take weeks, months, it might even take a year, but it's going to be worth it, because you've got the Knight of Wands coming into you. You've got somebody that's going to come in at fast action pace. Once you make that decision, and once you heal those wounds that you ain't settling for anything less, the universe will bring people in to test that you are serious, that you are committed, that you are dedicated to that pledge that you just made. And once they realize that you are, they're going to send someone in, coming in on a knight in shining armor, and they're going to be coming fast action towards you, very active, very impulsive. They just want to be with you. They are coming in towards you once you get to that level that you need to get to. Wow, Aquarius. A lot of work that needs doing for yourself after a breakup, but no more settling. And that's the energy I'm getting a lot with these readings this week. No more settling. You deserve more. Know your worth. Okay, let's pull some cards from the Love Oracles card deck. And okay, there we go. Thank you very much. So the first card that we got here, if it wants to flip, is Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Yes, This could be your relationship with yourself. Your relationship with your higher self is going to be very transformational. This Knight of Wands that's going to come into you is going to be transformational. You just transforming your energy and who you are. Love will conquer and transform all things. Loving yourself completely and fully better than the person who can love you better than anybody else in this world is you. That's the person who can love you better than anybody else in this world. Is you. And once you do that, you transform everything. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Yes, you know what's right for you. Trust your intuition. Don't question it. Trust it. If it says to you, nope, walk away, this isn't for you, instantly you look this person in the eye like I did and was like, hell no. Trust that and walk away. From experience, trust it and walk away. When you have the power to do that, wow, things are going to be amazing for you. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Yes, look, the ever unfolding road cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. You might not know why. It's a blessing in disguise. You might not know why it's happened, but in time you will. Because if this doesn't happen, whatever's coming can't happen. Whoever's coming towards you can't come in until this had to happen first. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it's only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Absolutely. This is about you being true to you. You loving you, because when you do that, your whole life is going to transform. Everything will transform and your true soulmate will run towards you. And look, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are and your relationship will magically transform. Yeah, you need to love and accept you who you are. Stop letting that inner critic come in and tell you what you should and should not be doing. Just be who you truly want to be. Love you for everything. Stop criticizing yourself. Stop putting yourself down. And then everything will transform. And that is when your person that you're supposed to be with, this Knight of Wands, is going to come in on his knight in shining armour and just sweep you off your feet. Okay, ask yourself some questions and we'll get some answers from the Angel Answer Oracle card deck. What questions would you like the angels to answer? While you're thinking and while I'm shuffling, don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe and that notification bell, and it will notify you every single time I upload a video. And yours comes out every single Friday. If you want to know where I get all my tarot and oracle decks from, there's a description box. There's a link in the description box below. And if you'd like a personal reading with me on love or career or anything else, then please do check out the link in the description box below. My Etsy shop is there, RM Tarot, and you will be able to book a personal reading in with me. Okay, angel spirit guys, what's the answers to the questions our lovely Aquarius seek? Thank you. Okay, I'm just going to pick that one up because it flew off. Okay, so the first one we have is wait. Don't rush into anything. Wait. If your person comes in, once you've done all this healing work and it comes, and your knight in shining armor comes in, don't rush in. Just wait. Take your time. Just wait. Okay, and then the love will grow. Okay, don't get swept off your feet and go and live in dream world. As soon as it comes in, it can go out. So let the love grow, and then like with the Seven of Pentacles, let things grow, and then it will all come into your fruition. If you're ever stuck or not sure what you want to do or not sure which direction, ask your angels, meditate, or just ask. Just stand there in your kitchen if you want to, wherever you may be, and just ask in your head, ask the question, ask them to send a sign. They will send a sign. If they don't send a sign, that's a sign, okay? And you also had yes. Very simple, yes. So if whatever the question was there, it's a yes. And on the bottom of the deck, we do have abundance. You are going to be very abundant in love. Once you get your financial issues sorted and you do all the healing work, you're going to be very abundant in many areas of your life, I feel. That's all I've got for you today, my lovely Aquarius. Thank you for spending that time. I really do appreciate it. Anything resonated with you at all, please do drop it in the comment box below. I read and respond to all my comments. I love to connect with you all. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and it will help me grow my channel, but also help reach more people in their time of need, and hopefully this reading will help give them a little bit of peace. I hope whenever you're watching this, you're having a great day today, and enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, guys.